This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Smith. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Taylor. Passes it over. With the backhander. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Benz won the draw, and they're on the attack. That's gloved by Hofer. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Celebrini's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Suzuki's gaining momentum. Vegas has it against the half wall. A chance on the one-timer. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
Well, he gets all of this one, and you know that players, they can shoot off 1 foot from behind them, in front of them, but this one's teed up perfectly right in his wheelhouse, and he gets all of it.
Vegas has jumped out to that early 1-0 lead. Something about playing on home ice, right?
When you have home advantage and you strike first, you're playing with the lead, and that confidence resonates right down the bench. Everyone wants to be on the ice. Everyone's activated, and they just want to continue to push. Consistency will be the key now.
Puck scooped up by Kyprios. Takes the feed. Kyprios explores his options behind the net. Feeds it over. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Skates in behind the cage. Quick feed to Girardi. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Look out. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slides it across. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Skates across the blue line. Receives the pass. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
Swayman's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. From point blank, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. We get to the shot off from the coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Knights win possession here in the open ice. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has expired. The Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Tries to feed it over to Hall. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Weber's lugging the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Yandel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over on the rush. Huge stop by Swayman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Let's move to the middle, and he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Pospisil's got it along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ladd. Here we go, odd man rush here. Can't connect, and he scores!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's 2-1. Celebrini's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. McKinnon's got it against the boards. Pushes it across to Regier. Off a stick and they can't connect. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Miller's got it into offensive territory. Shakes himself free. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Puck picked up by Miller. Vegas plays it against the boards. Point shot! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Dagenet's won it. Puck grab by Chatfield. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Vegas had an impressive first 20 minutes, James. It's all over the ice. They were aggressive by nature. They hounded pucks, and they managed it extremely well. It's a reason why they have a 2-goal lead. But now entering the second period, they'll want to replicate it. It won't be easy as their opponent may adjust.
Tap dances around the check. Scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Through pass ahead. Quick pass to Dagenais. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Nice defensive robbery on that. And that slides right out to center ice. Vegas has the puck. Slides it across to Dagenais. Scooped up along the wall by Ladd. Moves the puck into the attacking area. From the point, they take control of it. Picked off by Chatfield.
The Knights are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Lets it fly with the stop. Taken by Girardi. Gains the zone through the middle. Passes it over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Big time stop.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Great read with the stick. Rakir's taking it from his own end. Vegas gains a hold of it. Quick pass to Smits. They've got numbers. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. Taylor's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it out front, and that goes off a stick. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net, and makes the routine save. And he shuts the door again. They go on the attack through center. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Yandel. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Knights carry it along the wall. Passes it in front. He scores! What a play!
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Knights deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Shot, and there's the save. Up along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Vegas on the attack. There's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Slides the puck to Dagenais. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Vegas is leading in this high-octane game, but it's high-flying. There's a ton of scoring chances on both sides, and for a coach, this is a real difficult one. You get up by 1, and then you give it right back because there's zero defensive structure.
The Golden Knights have it now. Moves the puck up to Suzuki. Here's a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
Vegas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Chatfield's got it through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save by Swayman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nice hit on the play there. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. And he had the answer on that play.
Swayman's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it up to Hall. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about compete.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Vegas hasn't let up in this game one bit, and if you're a coach, you love to see this. You have your opponent on their heels, you got a significant lead, and you continue to press.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Takes the feed behind his own net. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Knights continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him. There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck scooped up by Weber. They've got numbers here. From point-blank range. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kyprios. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. Slides it quickly to Taylor. Blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Breakaway
love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
The Golden Knights have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Knights take it across the blue line. Vegas glides the puck behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Swayman. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds it over. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's an odd man rush. And he makes the easy save. And the puck skips away after that move. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Pospisil. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Here's a short pass to Taylor. Huge steal in his own end. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. All alone. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there that's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Grabbed along the boards by Gretzky. Puck picked up by Kyprios. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Seneca's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Golden Knights are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Cheryl.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes the rebound, that's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.